Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigator. Today I'm going to show you 10 trading habits I wish I know sooner. Establishing a good trading habit is crucial to generate consistent profits in the market. If you want to enhance your trading routine, you have come to the right place. Below are the 10 trading habits that I wish I have learned when I started trading. By adopting these habits, you can increase your chances to become a successful trader. The habit number 1. Cut losses quickly. If a trade is not going in your favor, it is essential to have an exit strategy and cut your losses before they become too large. This habit can help you to reserve the capital and avoid substantial losses. For example, if you look at the chart here, the chart is an uptrend, but the key thing is sometimes you don't know the market is uptrend, but at the end of the trend. So the market will break the down upper support trend line, then at the first side of the market they're going to go against you. So when the market put it back up, they give you the chance to get out and cut losses before it continue to the downside, and it will damage your financial right there. And habit number 2, practice patience. Sometimes it's best to wait for the right opportunity to present themselves rather than jump in every trade. Being patient can help you to avoid impulsive decisions and increase the likelihood of success. For example, you know that the chart of the immediate SP 500 here. Let's say that the market is coming down, but sometimes the market is not go straight up. They will ranbound for a while. Sometimes it takes 1 hour, sometimes it takes 5 hours, sometimes it can take a day. So you have to be patient. You train yourself until the price be able to get out of the sideways market choppy before you can start trading into the other direction. And the habit number 3, keep a trading journal. Keeping a trading journal can be a valuable habit to have. By recording your trades, you can review your performance, identify patterns, and learn from your mistakes. This habit can help you to improve your trading skill over time. So that's why you need to have a journal. You have to know when you get into the trade, why you get into the trade, and what you perform of the trade, so that you can go back and you can review it after every trade, so that you can see what you have and what you need to improve. And the habit number 4, having a trading plan. Finally, having a trading plan is an essential habit to develop. A trading plan outlines your goals, risk management strategy, and entry-exit points. By having a plan, you can stay focused and disciplined, which can increase your chance of success in the long run. Here, what to include in the trading plan. So what are you trading? What are your goals? What time frame you trade? Which setup will you trade? What strategy will help you to stick to the setup? The entry-exit rule that you will follow once in the trade. And the last thing is the risk management rule. Okay, why you get the trade, how much risk you willing to have, and what is your profit potential. Habit number 5, stick to your plan and manage risk. Stick to your plan. It is not enough to just have a trading plan. You must also stick to it. Discipline is the key to successful trading, and this habit can help you avoid making impulsive decisions or deviating from your plan. Manage risk. Another important habit to develop is to manage your risk. This includes using stop loss order, diversify your portfolio, and not risking more than you can afford to lose. By managing your risk, you can help protect your capital and avoid substantial loss. For example, if the chart here, if the market is going down, when the market breaks below the support line, you short the stop, and you have to put your stop loss above the pivot high over here. And then you stick with the trend. The chart I'm using here, they call a sushi chart. This is the proprietary chart from Stock Navigator. Our member access to this chart. When you short this stock to the downside, so no reason for you to go the other way. You will stick with the downtrend until the chart be able to break a downtrend line, and then you exit the short trade, and then you revert, you enter the long trade, and you put the stop loss below the pivot low, and then your target will be at the line of control, and then you will take the profit at that moment. Habit number 6, learn continuously. The markets are constantly changing, and it is essential to keep learning to stay ahead. This habit can involve reading books, attending seminars, or following the market news and improve your technical analysis. No matter where you hold investment, they can be impacted by global, national, and local change. Investors must keep up with the current event to protect their investment and financial security. By continually learning, you can adapt to the market condition and improve your trading skill. Habit number 7. Keep emotion in check. Emotion can often cloud judgment and lead to a poor decision making in trading. Developing a habit of keeping emotion in check can help you stay calm and objective even in the volatile market. So always keep control your emotion. If you cannot control your emotion, you cannot control your money. So always remember that. Habit number 8. Stay disciplined. Trading can be exciting and it's easy to get caught up in the moment. Developing a habit of staying disciplined, sticking to your plan, and avoiding impulsive decisions can help you to achieve your goals over time. Without self-discipline, success is impossible. You have to control your time, and you have to be self-disciplined. You have to have a positive mindset. Then the good result will come to you. The habit number 9. Fear of missing out. Fear of missing out is anxiety or unease when traders think others are making significant profits and they may missing out. FOMO can lead traders to make impulsive or emotional decisions like buying an asset at the high price, which can lead to excessive risk or ignoring risk management rules. To avoid FOMO's impact, traders need to structure plan based on their risk tolerance, investment objectives, and market conditions. By sticking to their plan, traders can increase their chance of success in the market. FOMO can be valuable when traders recognize it and use it to their advantage by monitoring the market sentiment and identify opportunity to ride the bullish trend. However, traders should maintain discipline and avoid impulsive decisions based solely on FOMO, using it as a complementary tool to their trading strategy. Because a lot of people, for example, you look at the stock here, this is a Peloton. During the COVID-19, this stock should be back up. A lot of people stay home, they buy here so that they can exercise at home. So this stock has skyrocketed. It starts from $8 up to $170. A lot of people, they jump in because they think this stock will go higher. So a lot of them get caught. They're afraid that they're missing the bullish trend here. They jump in, they buy into the last minute. And yes, only more than a year. This stock now only below $77. So you can see that 170 down to 70. If you become a FOMO trader, you buy on the top. When you hear a lot of people talk about it, and you jump in, and then at the end, you have nothing left. So that's why you cannot be a FOMO trader. Number 10. Be realistic. It is important to be realistic about your expectations and goals. Trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and success takes time and effort. Developing a habit of being realistic can help you to avoid unrealistic expectations and focus on achieving substantial success. In summary, building good trading habits requires discipline, focus, and a commitment to learning and self-improvement. One of the most important habits for successful trading is maintaining a trading journal to track your trade, identify patterns, and evaluate your performance over time. Another crucial habit is developing a trading plan that outlines your goals, risk tolerance, entry and exit criteria, and overall strategy. Good traders also prioritize risk management, setting stop-loss orders, and limiting their position size to avoid excessive losses. Consistent traders often establish a routine and stick to it, including setting aside dedicated time for research, analysis, and monitoring the market conditions. Successful traders also recognize the importance of ongoing education and staying up to date with the market trend and the market news. A good trading habit is to focus on your strength and avoid trading strategies that not align with your skill or risk tolerance. Additionally, traders should aim to maintain a positive mindset avoid emotional trading, and control their impulse to make impulsive trades based on FOMO or other biases. Finally, building a good trading habit takes time and effort, but the rewards of consistent profits and a successful trading career are worth the investment. That's why, as Stock Navigator, our course is designed to provide you with the education you need to become a successful day trader or stock investor based on your specific trading objectives. You will have access to our live 24-hour community support for learning and trading, as well as daily live trading, daily trade reviewing, and mentoring sessions. Our goal is to train, mentor, and empower our students to operate independently with confidence in navigating the market. If you are ready to take control of your financial future, take a next step and look at the free webinar by clicking on the link in the description below. If you like the video, so share to your friends, and please don't forget to click the like button below and give me a comment so that I can make more video for you. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.